Do with your life. Get your education, boy.
Online Tutoring Services.
Subscribe to A's Online.
Alright, welcome back to A's Online Virtual Classroom. I am Andre and I am here to help you get your education as exams get closer. We're preparing for CSEC Maths, and of course a part of that is constructing angles. So we're looking at a number of different angles, but today we're going to focus on 120-degree angle, which is very similar to what we have done in our previous video. So if you haven't done it as yet, make sure and hit subscribe, because we have more angles coming your way to ensure that you're fully prepared for exams. And we're going to go to the smartboard now to get started. So we're going to be looking at constructing the 120-degree angle, as I said before. And like all the others, we're supposed to do this without using a protractor to draw the angle. And they definitely will know if you use a protractor or not, because you need to show your construction lines. And I'll point out that to you. So you're going to go full screen to get a better view and get started. Alright. Alright, so we already have our baseline of AB, and the thing about drawing the 120-degree angle is once we have drawn the 60-degree angle, we can definitely draw a 120-degree angle. So the baseline AB, the length of the baseline here isn't important, and we're going to draw the angle so that the 120 is facing the angle A, meaning on the side closer to the B you will end up having a 60-degree angle. So we're not going to use the protractor, we're just going to use our compass, and similar to how we drew our 60-degree angle, you're going to take your point of your compass, or the center of your compass, and I'm going to put it on my point B. It doesn't matter how much you open it out. Alright, so don't mind the blur a little bit. Camera trying to focus. And we're going to make a semicircle on arc. You can make a full circle if you like, but it isn't really necessary. So you're making an arc that would cut the line AB if it was as long as that, and we're going to basically extend that line AB to reach the curve, making sure you get it extremely straight. Come a little halfway down, line it up, and then go towards your curve. And that light line will be another construction line, keeping your compass the same width that you had when you originally drew that curve. You're going to take it, and on that point where your construction line meets your previous curve, you're going to draw another curve to the top. And where those two construction lines meet, those two curves meet, would give me the angle I'm looking for. On the right hand side of the paper, you will get the 60-degree angle, and we know that angles along a straight line give you 180 degrees. So if 60 degrees is on one side, then the other side will give us that angle that we're looking for. So we just drew our angle line here, and using my protractor I could verify that my angle is correct. The angle on the inside side of B, or the left hand side of B, is 120 degrees. and I could actually use my protractor to measure up my angle to ensure that I have it. And the video is just a little blur, so this is just a way to double check what you have, to make sure that you have your baseline line up to 0 and you follow the compass, the protractor, all the way to 120 degrees, and that's your angle. That's the angle right there. So from that, we basically drew a 60-degree angle on the right hand side, giving us 120 degrees on the inside here. And some polygons, some shapes, you need to have a 120-degree angle inside of it, like a parallelogram is one example, and there are others. So just review, if you could take a look back at our previous video looking at the 60-degree angle. As I said before, if you could draw a 60, you could draw a 120. Keeping in mind, you have to show all the construction lines, all those arcs that I would have drawn. It has to be a part of your diagram because that's what will give you your marks in the exam. Alright, so that's it for today. We are continuing to construct more angles as time gets closer to exams. We still have to look at some polygons, so we're going to draw some parallelograms, some triangles, and even some squares and rectangles using only a ruler and pencil and a compass. Alright, so thanks for joining me once again for another angle construction. We're going to continue putting in the hard work to prepare for exams. So ensure you subscribe, like all our videos, and get your education on a daily basis. I am Andre. I will see you for another angle construction very soon.
What you do with your life? Get your education, boy.
Online Tutoring Services.
Subscribe to A's Online.